Have a great stream, mate. Keep up the great work.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Back up on the puppy dogs here. What's going on, Pete? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Happy Saturday. Holy cow. Are we in for a big few days when it comes to flight simulation? It is going nuts with releases at the moment. Today we're going to be checking out the new the Grand Tour from SimBitWorld. We're going to be checking out the Super Decathlon, and if we get time, we're going to jump back into the FSRebourn today. And also, I've got a bunch of other aircraft that are sitting in the hangar that aren't released yet. That we're going to get some pre-release stuff going this weekend. One is the 737 Max. So. But anyways, this is what we're doing today. I haven't flown this thing, so it's going to be a lot of fun to fly. I like the Super Decathlon. I think it's a great aircraft, so we'll see how well that Hanger did with it. So, but I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday morning. Happy Friday evening. Or very, very, very Friday late evening going into early Sunday or Saturday morning, depending what part of the world that you're on. But it's Saturday morning here. I've just finished my first coffee, so we're good to go. We're good to go. But it'd be interesting. I actually haven't flown the Super Decathlon yet, and I haven't actually used Grand Tour yet. I've set it up, but I haven't used it yet. So we're going to see how we go. We're going to check it out together. But I'm sure if you guys love GA, it's like SimBitWorld's gone and given love for GA planes. So I think you guys will enjoy it, and I think it's probably going to be part of our GA daily flyer when we use it. So but anyways, let's get into some hellos. During our Saturday, it's usually a little bit quieter because some of our Aussies are still sleeping in or doing stuff. But Michael from Canberra's here. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. It says good morning, Shane ausflightsimmer on this Saturday morning from Michael. What's going on, Michael? Hope you're doing well. Isaac's there. Welcome. Kanga's there. He says good morning, everybody. A last day before daylight saving starts. Oh, really? Oh, bloody hell. I might have to adjust the stream times, maybe. I don't know. I can't remember which way it goes. You guys go an hour in front. Actually, it works out better for you guys, probably. Jerry and Jerry, welcome to the stream. Big long Shalingo says to say hello. Cameron B, Mr. Cameron B, thank you very much for the 25 months, mate. I appreciate it. In the first class lounge, hope you're doing well. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for renewing the membership. J Russ is here. What's going on, Mr. Captain? 656565. Mr. Rugby's here as well. Flying Hellfish, he says a good morning as well. Welcome. Very, very happy people over in the YouTubes today. Mr. William Kelly's here. Hello. Welcome. What's going on, William? Hope you're doing well. Penguin says, or Penguin Studio says, g'day. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Ernie's here as well. Mr. Brett plays. What's going on, Brett? Hope you're doing well. Nevsky's here as well. Welcome to the stream. And Pete's there as well. Welcome, Pete. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Right. Eater, if I said that correctly, says to say hello. Denchi says, hi mate, what's going on? Mr. Joseph Jolly's here in the chat as well. It says good morning, everyone. Baz says evening from UK, very late evening from the UK. VL3 Simulation says g'day. Andy Black says to say hello. Welcome to the stream. One Aviation says to say hello. Welcome to the stream. And I think I got everybody over in the YouTube's land, over on Twitch land as we multi-stream. Fallen's over there, ausflightsimmer's over there, Brett will be over there, I know that, and Mr. William Kelly's over there as well. So we've got a few mods. It's a bit quiet there. I think everybody's watching Two-Tone Murphy's stream today because he's actually flying the iFly 737 Max, which we're not flying today, but we will fly it tomorrow of some sort. We may even do an extra stream, I don't know, or a different time stream, but I didn't want to stream it because I haven't flown it yet, so I didn't want to learn it live on the stream. So but I wanted to do some GA flying, so let's turn some tags on here in a second. Peter, what's going on? My laptop wants Microsoft network key. It's insisting. Really? A network key or the key, or is it asking for like a key for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Mr. Sean Dale, don't worry about me. I'll just hide in the corner so you can't see me. What's going on, Mr. Sean Dale? Hope you're doing well. A very late evening to you. Looks like it's identical to the PMDG 737 family. Well, it is a 7.3, but I haven't checked it out. I haven't even downloaded it. So I did know it was coming though, because I had I did get an email from them a little while ago about opting into the pre-release. So I did that. And there's some more good stuff coming out very, very soon, but I just can't say. You guys are in for a massive, I tell you what, it's like all the developers are like going, oh shit, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, we've got to get our 2020 releases out now so we can start working on the 2024 conversions over with our new product. So it's going to be massive. Can I give you a question? Can you give me a question? Normally I have people ask me a question. Well, you can see how you go, but normally it better be, now you've asked, it better be a good question. You've built it up now. Which CP65, which one looks better? It looks like hi, is there? Hey Gotham, what's going on, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, you could ask a question, but we are in the Super Decathlon today. Richo, what's going on? And we are in a SimBitWorld. Question, do you know if Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 has a erupting volcanoes? No, not that I've seen. Not that I have seen, no. But yes. But yeah, lots going on. So we got excited over FS mods because there's so much going on this weekend. We decided to do our first sale we've ever done before. We've only been going 2 weeks and we just did a sale. I got excited. So there's 20% discount on all FS mod stuff. So feel free to go and have a look over there. We are working on some Piper stuff coming out very, very, very soon too. So, but anyways, check that out. Is the C24R next to Shane? I can't see what's going on. I need to turn some tags on. Bear with me. Gotham said, I'm married to a erupting volcano. Don't yeah. Hang on, I just got to get some and I'm using a new playlist, guys, so don't we may just get some random songs like that. So I don't know what it's going to be like. It's a new station I'm looking at, so and I haven't even set any camera views up, so we're going to need to do that. Can I see nameplates? Why can't I see nameplates? Hang on. Let's see if we jump to views. Hey, Leonard, what's going on? We'll get some nameplates fixed up first. I'll get some better music for us, because this is rubbish. Hang on. Let's turn these back on. Let's fix that one. There we go. Now I can see y'all. Peter says, don't know how to fly. Reported with the Velocity 1 flight stick. Don't know how to fly. Reported with my. I don't understand the question, Peter. But Mr. Loaded Potato, thank you very much for the first class lounge. I appreciate it. Thank you, legend. Let me drop one of these in here for you somewhere. There we go. And I'm just going to change this music up. Put some yokes in so we can do that. And then we're going to fire up SimBitWorld's Grand Tour and have a bit of a look around together. What do we want to listen to? We could listen to VHS, old school stuff. Let's do that since we're sort of doing old school planes, like an iconic Super Decathlon plane. Okay. We'll see how that goes. All right. Let's get a yoke going, but I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Hope you're having a great weekend. I tell you what, if you're sort of going, oh man, it's 40 something days till Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is coming out, don't worry, there's heaps of stuff coming out, so you won't have to worry about counting down the days for the new sim. It's like going full on. Normally you would expect things to like quiet down, but I tell you what, I know I said this a couple of weeks ago because I alluded to, you know, it's going to be a big lead up to it, but now the stuff's getting released, so it's going to be massive. For 11 days, no, I never updated it, William, because I'll be honest. I will be honest. Like, I've got stuff I need to do for the stream, and I just pushed it back to organize the FS mod stuff. So, the FS mods project was it's been full on. So, but I'm really enjoying it. So I haven't done the streams. I've even got new hardware to use for the streams, and I haven't even got it organized yet. So, like, we've got a new microphone and everything, and I just haven't organized any of it. So I do apologize, but yeah. Couldn't bother to be updating it, and then I had to install a new bot, so I didn't get around to a timer. But if I had to buy a third-party site, will they work in 2024 if devs can't use it until the No, devs get the... Sean Dale, I've got a video coming out tonight, but devs get access to the SDK in, what was it, October something? So they will have a month to start converting their aircraft over to the new features. But if you copy and paste your stuff from the community folder into the new community folder, new sim, your stuff's just going to work straight away. Hey, Ross, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Man, we can't just get we can't get a break with music today. Quack. It's just all over the stuff. Regarding GSX Pro integration for Microsoft Flight Simulator, don't know. They're the ones Nighthawk says has pre-ordered. I still haven't pre-ordered yet. They're the stuff that's like things like Flow's going to struggle to work. Things like GSX is not going to work out of the get. Well, GSX actually might work out of the get-go, but you'll have to they'll have to do an update because I've got to point it to different folders and things like that. But you'll see utilities will be the ones. So won't be talking much. Why is Captain Rugby? I'm planning to post order. I've always post order. I'll get it just a couple of days beforehand. So. Unless Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the other reason why I haven't purchased it is because Microsoft may ask me to go into like a pre-release like they did last time, so there's no point buying it. You can't fly. Okay. The collector's pack sold out. Yeah, they only had 5,000 and Jorg bought 14 of them. 14 of them. He said he bought 14 of them for Christmas presents for everybody. They're like $500 a pack. That's where your that's where all your aviator pack money's going to. It's going to Jorg's wage. But then again, he deserves it because I think he's doing a good job. So, all right, we're not winning on this music, eh? I'm not a big fan, man. I'm just gonna have to go back to. And it sucks that you can't play music that you want to, that you can on Twitch and stuff. But it is what it is. Alright, let's do this again. There we go. Why have I got dogs in here everywhere? Just go and do something else. People haven't seen you. You want to come on camera? You want to come on camera? Stop biting a leg. I wish I had another camera to show you that Kirby's biting Fabian's leg. Fabian's just sitting there with the ears down. Give me a girly whirly. You can come on. Stop running away from me. All right, she doesn't want me to grab her. I can't buy the June update. Oh, I didn't even install the June update. Holy cow. I don't think you missed much, in my opinion. I prefer the music in the background, not like the flamin' supermarkets. Well, the music in the supermarkets is designed to make you feel a bit boppy, so you buy more, actually. All right, let's take a quick look at the Super Decathlon, because I haven't even set up, I got to set up some views, which we'll do that shortly. But this is by Hanger713. I think it's over in the Sim Marketplace store as well, or over on his website. We're going to be giving a copy away. Unfortunately, it's only for PC only, but we're going to be giving a copy away on YouTube and a copy away over on Twitch a little bit later. But this thing can do some aerobatic moves as well. Look at all the bloody viewpoints in the wings to get access to. But this is his latest ones released, and it's a stick and a rudder sort of aircraft, so the 3D model is pretty good. I would probably like to see that stuff there a little bit more detailed, having some wire on there, but it's pretty detailed. That's a bit weird. I'm sure it can fix that sort of stuff there, but that maybe look like a texture thing from the paint. Traditional rudder tail dragger. Yeah, that's a bit weird with his thing. I'll have to send him a picture. But yeah, pretty cool. Different options. There's a little sort of AFB to change your options, but it's a pretty cool little plane. So I think this would be a good plane for VR, and a great plane for if you used like a head tracker or something like that. Big fella a bit sick today, Captain Rugby. I'm the same. I woke up and my stomach's in knots this morning. Wish you had Xbox codes too. Yeah, I can't do anything about Mr. Fortnite. I can't do anything about it, but obviously when 2024 comes out, that'll change, because they can't do Xbox codes, but obviously we can give planes when 2024 comes out, so that'll fix that. So, but if you decide to join the stream, thank you, Captain Rugby. Appreciate it. Yeah, gosh, it looks real. Look, and Twanky. What does and Twanky mean, Ross? I don't know what that means. Shane, a great plane to fly around if you want to have fun in the skies. Yeah. So it's like I've started it up and stuff. As you can see, the hops time's probably got like 1 on it, so I haven't even done an hour in it. But yeah, we're going to mess around with this. I'm going to set up quickly some camera views, and then we're going to fire up Grand Tour, and I'm going to quickly show you that. What is this? Oh, who's got a Carinado aircraft again? Man, see, the Carinado planes can't do this in 2024 because they can't override it. But listen to this. Hang on. As soon as I hop into this plane, what's going on here? As soon as I can just hear a Carinado plane. It drives me nuts. So the sounds are going to be wonky on this because you're just going to hear a Carinado plane fumbling in the background, because there's a couple of Carinado planes that bleed into the new sim. They were actually saying on the developer live stream that the developers can't override stuff, so the core sim file, so you probably won't see that. See, can you hear that? Whoever is in the Carinado plane, they're taking off now. There we go. It's Salamander. Is in a Carinado plane. Are you in Salamander? Are you in a Carinado plane? There's a couple of certain Carinado planes the sounds bleed in. It's a pain in the backside. But anyways, there's nothing I can do about it. And apologies for all sorry, Matt, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'll give it a 1 again. Yeah. That's all right, mate. It's not your fault. It's just Carinado, and they can fix it. They can fix it, but they can't. Epic Chicken, what's going on? And I do apologize. My allergies are so bad at the moment, so I do apologize for all the sniffles and all that sort of rubbish that and the sneezing that you guys are going to put up with. It is insane. Like, it's a beautiful day outside, like a absolutely smacking day outside, and I can't stand it because my hay fever is really, really, really bad. Really bad. All right. Anyways, that's that one there. I don't think I really need to do many other views. We'll pop out and we'll do some outside views. I wonder if the camera's going to just let me walk out here. Oh, there we go. That's what I love. Hey, Saki, what's going on? That's what I love when developers do that and they allow you to just walk out of the plane. So we can just go and mess around with stuff. Oh, I'm going to have to do a control. Yeah. And fix this up. We're a little bit unorganized because I was up late last night. The script literally for tonight's video took me all day, and I need to add the stuff because there's so much news going on at the moment. It took forever to do the research on it, so all right, so we've got a left, we've got a right. We might pop in a GoPro view. Do you want to pop? We'll pop in a GoPro view. Let's do that. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Sackmaster. Welcome to the stream. Why did that view go there for? Really? Oh, didn't I save it? Oh, I had one job was to save it, and I didn't save it. What a loser. Look at all the viewpoints plastered everywhere on this plane. It's insane. There we go. Cool. And we might do a bit of a wing shot. I haven't done any aerobatics, any flying in this. This one can do a little bit, and there's some videos out there by Hanger of the stuff that you can do on it, but I don't know if we're going to be doing any of that today. There we go. We could always add some views anyway. We can always add some views. All right, let's bring up a grand tour, and I'm going to show you guys around a little bit. I just need to connect up my FSUI PC so things can work here. And I'll tell you what this is all about. And I actually haven't used it live, so do I have all the sounds on? I do. So basically, if you guys know SimBitWorld, when it comes to Pilot's Life, right? SimBitWorld or Pilot's Life 2 is giving you simulation a life of an airliner pilot, getting contracts, flying for different airlines, getting all your flights and stuff reviewed and things like this. This is more devoted to GA, but you can actually do airliner flights in here. But basically, you can set up a tour that other people can fly. So you're basically setting up a route, and it's not like an hour route. You can have different legs on there. So some people have done like I think Mr. Sean Dale did like a South African sort of thing all the way out. I haven't created one. We're actually using one from SimBitWorld themselves. Of course, someone wants to be a pain in the ass and poke into that. Who's that? There's always one in there. Anyways, I'm looking at this, so but yeah, and then basically you can go and pick a tour, then you'll have different legs that you're going on. So if we go and have a look at the tour that I've picked, it's what are we doing? Thank you, Dentich. Thank you, legend. I didn't even say anything. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. It is very, 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 very kind. Thank you, mate. That is very, very kind of you. I appreciate it. That helps out a lot. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, legends. Hit the man up. Thank you very, 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 very much. Drop in some emotes. Sorry, I stuffed up. What do you mean you stuffed up? How did you stuff up? You didn't put a note in there. Tell me what you wanted to write and I'll just read it out. But anyway, so you can pick your different legs. So say if we go and browse a tour, right? So I'm gonna pick the one that we did. And I'm gonna do it by ratings. Hang on. This one here. So we are doing a Romania tour. So you can actually click on the tour. You can look at the different tour details and it will show you all the legs. I look forward to Saturday mornings. No worries, Daddy. Thank you, mate. So we're doing this first sort of leg up here. I think this is the leg that we're actually doing. But then you can put a little description of what you want your tour to be, who created it, and then you've got all the different legs. And the cool thing is that you can put the flight plan in the actual legs as well, so it tells you what the flight plan at legs are. So today we're doing Lima Romeo Oscar Papa to Lima Romeo Sierra Bravo, which is 113 nautical miles. Microsoft Flight Simulator said it was somehow 300 and something. I don't know why. But you can basically then put that in the sim brief, or you can save that as a flight plan in the simulator. So you can bookmark these tours, but it's basically 1,000 nautical miles over 10 different legs, and they're created by creators. So you can create your own tour then, and you can get your tour actually rated at, say if it's a good tour or not. So I thought I would do Romania since it's from the hometown of SimBitWorld, or the home country, and then you obviously get all your statistics tracked and all that sort of stuff, and you get a logbook and all that sort of stuff like that. So at the moment I'm the baby tourer, so because I haven't actually done anything. So but then you've got your different community stats and all that sort of stuff. So this is like devoted to, hey Aaron, what sorry, Sympathetic. Hey, hey, did you see my previous comment? No. What's APL? A pilot slide.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger.
Did
What's our vector, Victor?
No. What was your previous comment, dude? I'm going up and I can't see anything. I didn't see anything. But yeah. So it's got it all in there. So it's like, it could be like your daily drive. Like I'm planning on using this so people could use it or grab the flight plans from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'll actually start putting some flight plans in this one. Awesome. I did get to do this to you once. You've been a smart ass. Yeah, whatever. Can someone drop a exclamation mark Symphonetic? Mr. Willow Fug said, first time chat, I just wanted to tell anyone it's complete my first flight of a UK coastline challenge after 2 weeks of a practice over again learning how to fly a plane for the first time ever on the sim, and I went smoother than smooth could be. Actually quite proud after you just practice. Congratulations, Willow. Good job, man. Good job. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. So yeah, so we're gonna sort of learn this together. You can pick this up over at the Sim Market or the Contrail store, but pick it over at the Contrail store because you can use our discount and you'll actually get it a little bit cheaper. But if you are a GA fan, I think you're going to really, really love this sort of thing here. So I think it's cool that they sort of did one. But you can do some airliner stuff too. So any world on multi-monitor for 2024? Yeah, just that's the same as what it is in 2020. They're not actually working on it at all. They said they're happy, and they're happy with the way it is now, and that it's it doesn't need to be updated anymore. They said that on the last couple of development live streams ago. So but anyways, we're gonna give this a go. I feel stupid wearing shorts while in it's rainy outside. I'm wearing, it's beautiful and sunny outside. I've got Ugg boots on and it's 24 degrees. I'm in shorts though. So but yeah, I just closed it. Why did I do that for? Like an idiot. I just closed it. Holy cow. Give me 2 seconds. I've got to open that up. Why would I do that for? What an idiot. Should I fly the Super Cub? Yeah, you can fly the Super Cub. I haven't flown this, so I actually don't know how quick she goes. Hanger's put a fair bit of work into it. I know that. I know that, but he said there's a lot to do in the manual. But I haven't looked at any of it. I've been really, really slack. Well, I haven't had slack. I just haven't had time. All right, let's come back in here. All right, let's go into our current leg. Make sure everything's all connected. All right, that's the current flight plan, SimBrief dispatch. So that's where you can get it to go to SimBrief to actually do the dispatch for you. But it's going to grab and record the stuff like it does in a pilot's life. So I'm already too lazy. Yeah, well, I'm going to stick and rudderfly this one, so we'll see how we go. But I'm going to try to start this thing up. So what do we got? Cargo net? I don't need that. What's the harness swap are we doing? So these are the different things you can do. Oh, we can go different harnesses. There we go. Well, that's kind of annoying in the road of the visual ID, so we'll get rid of that one. But you can just set up different things. You can change the GPS over. This obviously has the PMS 50 if you've got it installed and does all the stuff with it. We've got smoke and all that, but I'm just going to leave everything off. You got tie downs and stuff like that that you can put in there. All the stuff that we would expect with an aircraft these days. Hanger's gone and put all that sort of stuff in there, but we are just stick and rudder flying this thing today. So I'm going to see if I can start this thing up and see how we go. Is there a mode to have pets on a plane? There is an add-on that you can get to have pets on the plane. Oh, it opens up that way. See, I've been pressing this to does that take the door off? Okay. So I was like going, oh, that's a really quick animation when I was messing around with it, but it's just to pull the door off, so you can fly with the door off. But he's actually done, and I was like, oh, there's no animation, but he's actually done an animation for the door. So, oh well, it's actually quite nice. Thousands and thousands of these were actually built and sold around the globe. Let me turn some, I'm just going to turn some sounds on quickly so you guys can hear, and as we start this up. All right, so I don't know why it's got the strobes already turned on, or landing strobes on there, but we're going to start up the master on it. Nav lights can go on. I'm going to turn the ignitions are on, which is basically like the mags, and probably need to connect up a yoke. But Dentage, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. It's very, very, very kind. All right. And we'll give it some throttle. Got some pitch in there, so we're going to start that up. Why is my wires all ganky now? What's going on? Hang on. I've got to disconnect my headset for a sec. Like, I've been filming. This is the thing. Whenever I film stuff at my desk, I can never get stuff back the way that I want it. Looking good, ausflightsimmer. Have fun with the Super D. Oh, there we go. There's the nickname. That actually sounds a little bit naughty. The Super D. Let's go on, Hanger. I haven't flown it and I haven't read the manual, so I'm just putting that out there. I haven't had time, but we're gonna give it a go. So, should be right. I love stick and rudder flying anyway, so. Actually, let's have a look to see before we get going to see if the flight plan's actually been put in there so we can actually follow it. But anyways, ignition's on. We're going to turn the fuel pump on, and then this thing's got a little oh, see that? See the amps change? And the fuel flows change. There we go. We like seeing that sort of stuff there. But this has got a, is it got a knob, or that's a knob? Yeah, so we've got a la-di-da push start here. All right, let's go. There we go. I don't know what to keep the RPMs on there, but she started pretty well. No issues starting her up. But also to note, this thing's got like 1,000,000,001 and 165 extra liveries. This thing has got liveries. Oh, hang on. I saw Two-Tone Murphy's one in there, and I was like, oh, no, ausflightsimmer livery. Oh. A little bit jealous. Anyways. But yes, so it's got 1,000,000,001 liveries. This is like, I think this is the Woodland livery, and I liked it. I was like, this is nice. This is a nice little color that we've chosen here. So, but anyways, let's get Pilot's Life going, or I should say Grand Tour. You on multiplayer? Yeah, we're on the West USA server, and we're on West USA server. Hey, Hellcat, what's going on? And what am I doing? Exclamation mark multiplayer West, and you can put flight plan in there. Sorry, I'm a bit under the weather at the moment, so I'm a bit fluffled in the brain. All right, so this should pick us up and see what we're doing. Cool. Please perform the takeoff and head towards the destination airport. Okay, that's what it says down there. Yeah, I'm a bit fluffled at the moment. Is this on Grand Tour today? Yeah, Hellcat. Yeah, I'm doing SimBitWorld's Romania tour. All right, let's get rid of the brake, which is over here. I gotta remember I'm in a tail dragger today, so. All right, I'm gonna turn down the sounds just a little bit. And we're gonna taxi out. I don't know which runway. I haven't checked the weather in the sim because we aren't on live time because it's completely dark. So, which means the weather's always skewed anyway. I can see I can join, gotten off work. No worries, might be able to get in that. Yeah, whatever you need to do is fine. I find it very interesting that the mixture is that they must sit really forward on this plane, like really forward. So you got the throttle there and you've got the mixture there. It's interesting. Interesting. I don't know what these two do yet. I haven't worked that out. So it's a database of community flights to pick up from a flight. It's not a career mode, but you do get points for flying different things. So it's not like an airliner sort of career option, but it's for GA. So it's basically designed for you to go and fly in multiplayer and share it with your friends. And the thing is, there's people that have put, the cool part is it's the different tours that people create, and they get rated. So if you want to do a tour and you want to fly GA low and slow and you want to do like 1,000 nautical mile trip but do different legs, you can go and pick a top rated one, and then you'll be able to see you know, what's a good one to do. So you can really fly around and check out good parts of the world sort of stuff. So that's cool. So we'll create some ausflightsimmer tours. I've got many different ones I can put in there. Hey, Eva, what's going on? Welcome. And Mr. Sean Dale's already got a tour in there at the moment. A South African or an African tour I did see. How far are we going down here? There is payware for this airport, but obviously I can't afford to get payware everywhere. What's going on, Evil? But it's not a GA career, right? No, it's not a GA career. Like, you don't have to grind to unlock stuff. No, you don't need to grind to unlock stuff. It's more of a community thing. So if you want to grind to unlock stuff, you use Pilot's Life. But if you want to do some community stuff, yeah. It might make more sense after we've done a leg. And I'm very, very unfamiliar with this airport. I have no idea where I'm going. Ooh, what's going on there? We've got some texture, weird texture stuff there. It's high inflate. Just a high, sorry, flying hellfish. I kept trying to mix them together again. Exclamation mark Brett, Mr. Sean Dale. Exclamation mark Brett. But yeah, we've had some really cool GA aircraft come out. We've obviously had the Decathlon, and then we had the TL3000 from FSRebourns come out. We've got hardware releasing. Bubba just reminded me, we've got hardware releasing all over the shop. And we've got the iFly 737 Max, which I've got the pre-release to it, but we're not using it today. The that's come out, and we've got some more stuff coming out that I can't talk about. So you guys are in for like it's just crazy. 2020 releases aren't slowing down, that's for sure. And you're going to see a lot of hardware come out with the hype of the 2024 sim. This did not put my flight plan in. So that's twice it did that hanger. I've actually done the flight plan in Microsoft Flight Simulator and it did not put it into the GPS. Ooh, I like that. It's nice animation there. By the sounds of it, some of the default sounds are using from the default sound effects that are in the sim. I'm not going to taxi all the way down there. Too far. Like, this is a joint sort of military base as well. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit mute here. So we're going to listen to some of these sounds. If you have the PMS50 installed, you can import it from the ATC, which is the main menu flight plan. Yeah, I sort of just wanted to be able to just pop it into that. Put everything on there. Obviously, all the circuit breakers work too. Forgot to mention before. I don't like when I'm flying aircraft like this. I don't really like using the PMS because I didn't want a massive, like, I've used the 430 and stuff in real life. So relaxing 50-minute startup and taxi port. This was a early version of the CRJ. What are you talking about? We've had to I'm not even going to get into it. Don't push my buttons on the Saturday morning when I've got bloody allergies, mate. Cut us a break. Jesus, Bubba. He's like, that's the time. That's the time when you get stuck into someone. See, you got me. You got me to buy. I half bit, and then I was like, nah, not even going to go there. He's poking the bear, yeah. I was like, I'm not going to go there. It's smarty pants. All right, let's turn the sounds up straight away. But there's no flaps on this thing either, so. Do I stream on nights on Saturdays? No, because I'm editing and releasing a 15-minute weekly news video update is normally what I do on a Saturday, so. All right. I haven't flown this, so we're going to see how we go. So it's quite steady on the rudder pedals. Oh, there we go. She's a bit chirpy. Oh, she's very, yeah, she's got a good roll rate, that's for sure. Now let's get our trim up and running here. So at the moment we're doing 100 knots. I didn't even do a full throttle takeoff because I didn't know how she would go. Let's just do a quick circuit here. Schedule's a little bit different at the moment, Kraken. Normally we stream 5 days a week, but at the moment we're only streaming 3 days a week because I'm working on some other projects like FS mods and stuff. I wish they would model to use the ability to use waypoints. Maybe that's probably why, because we got waypoints in there for SimBitWorld's Grand Tour, so it hasn't gone into that. So, because obviously that there is default. That's not the reason why it didn't go in there. It's not Hanger's fault. All right, let's quickly have a look at the miles per hour. Oh no, that's how we do all the aerobatic movements. We're not going to do them just yet. I like the prop animation on this thing. So if you actually had head tracking, like I'm going to turn my head tracking on for a second. Oh, no, let's get that sorted. There we go. If you had head tracking, this thing is great in VR too. It's great in VR. All right, let's pull the engine. Get some rudder there. Like, this feels not nice, like a nice little VR plane to fly. Just doing a little bit of an engine out procedure here. See if we can slip it in. There's a bit of wind there. But like a kite at the moment. Look at this. Like a kite. Holy cow. We can actually have a lot of fun with this. We can have a lot of fun with this thing. It's like a kite. An overpowered kite. Alright, I'll stop playing silly games for now. She's very, very twitchy. So, and it's an aerobatic sort of plane too, so. Oh. Sorry, I did that because I'm not, couldn't, yeah, I couldn't tell where the bloody, that's the first time landing, so a little bit different for me. Let's not ground loop it. You definitely got to use your rudder pedals on this one. So if you're not a fan of using rudder pedals, probably not the plane for you. All right, let's turn that off so you guys don't get sick. Getting blown backwards, yeah. Every time I do GA stuff, it's always windy. It's always windy. All right, let's see. The float plane should have popped up in this. No. Thank God we're using Grand Tour so we can see where we're going. Oh no, it hasn't put that in that either. Like, Grand Tour is going to copy where my flight is, but it's not going to really show me my route in detail. Oh, that's a pain in the backside. I don't know where I'm flying now. I don't know where I'm flying. That's a pain in the backside. We're going up here, so I'm just going to do our own sort of little route. So I can see some of the boys are already going up there. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, clear right, clear left. Do you have Flow or the GTN 750? No. Nah. That's all right. I can still get there. I could go and actually just do a direct. I could just put a direct flight in the 430 anyway. I know I'm flying with the window open. I wanted to listen to the sounds. Thank you. It's the improvised tour. I wanted to listen to the sounds of the engines. So I really didn't hear in my headset. I need to turn that up. So the engine sound doesn't change, just the sound of the wind changes. So the engine sounds doesn't change too much. Have you guys left, or are you doing circuits? Dentage we've left. Yeah. We put that into a spin. It was like, okay, I just wanted to check the roll rate out. It rolls quick, just saying. Oh man, we're gonna have to do the snake run in this one. And then I bloody put it into a spin. That was a bit unexpected. Oh, we will have to do some aerobatic stuff in here, but we're just doing some low and slow action for the moment. See how it's well, when we zoom in, it's tracking our flight, so we're just going up here. Let's do that again. Not yet. Not yet. We're just cruising. We're just cruising, having a look, doing a bit of a grand tour, some VR flights. And we could always do some other stuff later. So just chill out. So does Grand Tour split the Microsoft Flight Simmer flight plans for you to load? Yeah. So you can directly load them into SimBrief. So it's got a SimBrief button, Hellcat. And then you can download them into the sim, or you can import them directly into the sim, because the SimBrief downloader has finally been updated to take a 2024 flight plan. So, but yeah, there is also, this is the analog version of the aircraft too. There is also glass cockpit version, I believe, but I haven't looked at it. Yeah, I've seen the clipboard there for the smoke. The smoke. Oh, that looks really, really nice. Holy cow, that looks nice. You didn't get Parallel 42 by any chance to do your smoke animations for you? They're all yours, because they're really, really nice. Mr. 2 Bucks, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
#1 YouTuber. Thanks,
buddy. Thank you, mate. No, you did them. Holy cow. All right, Hanger. What are you doing in immersion pack? That's the best smoke I've seen in a sim. When are you doing an immersion pack, my friend? You're missing your calling. Do an immersion pack. That is the best smoke I've seen in the sim. Out of all the different like immersion packs and stuff, that's the best one I've seen. That's the best one I've seen. Not to, I'm not sort of stacking cargo on your ship or anything. That is literally the best one I've seen. Yeah. That is the best smoke I've seen. You think so too? Yeah, do some immersion packs, please. You've got a, if you get the smoke like that, you've got a knack to it. Yeah, super realistic, yeah. What's 69% Fozzie? Yeah, absolutely. Do some immersion packs or something like that. That's not against anything from my friends over at Parallel 42, but that smoke is good. I don't know how hard it is to do that stuff. I wouldn't know. 69, but I'm sure it's good. Fozzie, what are you talking about? You can tell you're in a stunt plane when you've got these things there. You're like, oh, that means trouble. That means trouble. Look how wide the rudder pedals are on this thing. Massively wide. So the only thing I don't know, oh, they're air vents. Okay, that's the brake, the LT. I don't want to mess around with. That's that. All hot air open. Yeah. What's these ones? These are air as well. That's the second notch of throttles for someone to sit in the back. Got lighting there. Looks like it's grabbing from both tanks at the same time on this aircraft. Yeah. I'm going to do a fully upgrade on my PC to Ryzen 7 64 graphics card with 4080 for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nice, you should have a good PC for that. A good PC for that. I'm assuming we are going to fly up the mountains, but assuming with Romania, a lot of it's we've got the mountains coming up here, but a lot of it's flatland. So I don't know how far we've really got to go because my flight plans aren't working. This is interesting. It says it's a leg distance of 113 nautical miles, but that doesn't look right. It says ETA is going to be 35. Oh, the ETA is going up. So it's saying that our ground speed's 104, indicated airspeed's 102, altitude is 3000, and ETA is going up at the moment. And we've only done that distance there. Microsoft Flight Simulator said this was an hour and 36 flight and it was 326 nautical miles, so I don't know which one's which. Mr. APG, good morning to you, sir. Because we're going to do like 4 legs, but not at this rate. But we do have a bit of a headwind that we're fighting against. Thomas, what's going on? Said hello, mate. Following your channel for a while now. Just wanted to say thanks. Keep up the updates. No worries, mate. We'll have another update later on. Pull your mixture out and watch the pop animation, then push it back in to restart. Oh, okay. Nice. Good job. Hey, Richard, what's going on? I like that. There we go. I like it sitting on the on the cylinder and not having the pressure to turn over. It does that. That's nice. That's realistic. There's also startup smoke. I haven't seen it because we've sort of been there we go. It's not starting up because I've got the mixture all the way pulled back. Look at that wind pushing us around. Hang on. There we go. Emergency landing? No. There we go. Hanger, I did see the cables, the cables at the back of the plane that are connecting up to need probably, in my opinion, maybe some attention there. Just the textures on them doesn't look like a cable, so I don't know if that's because of the livery. Is this Microsoft Flight Simulator 24? No, it's not. No, this is 2020. Yeah. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome. If you're just joining in, we are checking out Hanger713. You can pick this up. I think it's over at their store, or I think it's in the Microsoft Flight Simulator InSim Marketplace. Hopefully, I said that correctly. I may not have. But it is available now. And we're checking out SimBitWorld's Grand Tour as well. Hey Benjamin, hope you're doing well, and we are multi-streaming over on Twitch and YouTube. Oh, that tells you when the smoke's on. So it's telling you what your speed should be. Demonstrated crosswind velocity is 17 knots. Yeah, I reckon we're getting close to that before. Xbox gets an exclusive with this plane too. Oh, have you got like exclusive liveries? Or you can't say. That's pretty cool. Give the console users something a little bit different because they get left out a little bit. I wonder what's better, 2020 or 2024? Well, you get to find out in about 39 days or so. You'll get to find out. Have we got our friends flying with us? We do. We lost about 1,000 feet when we were mucking around with that stuff before. We will be doing a stream of the iFly, the Max, probably on Sunday, but I might start that stream a little bit earlier than what I normally do. But yeah, we'll be doing a stream of that because we do have a pre-release copy of it. 2024 looks like GTA 5 planes. How would you say that? The Max is insanely gorgeous. Yeah, I haven't downloaded it yet. Yeah, we're using TrackIR. Edmund, thank you very much for using your Prime Legend. Welcome.
Edmund just resubbed for 7 months.
Thanks, buddy.
Oscilius 1, Oscilius 1, Oscilius 1, Oscilius 1, Oscilius
She
1.
reads it out. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Shane, how you doing? I'm doing alright, apart from bloody allergies because we've got beautiful weather. This is what I'm saying before. We've got beautiful weather outside. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, the PMS. Ah, there we go. That's a nice little surprise for him. Yeah, it's beautiful weather outside, but unfortunately, it's not making my life great. So, other than that, I'm doing extremely well. Thank you very much for the 7 months. Exclusive, so Hanger says, exclusive on Xbox, they have the PMS GTN 750 in-game panel, and it will be the only plane that has, holy, Tony's here as well. It will be the
SYD
only...
Squadron just resubbed for 8 months. Sidgrow
8
old
months.
Sidgrow bald Oscilius 1, Oscilius 1, Oscilius 1, Oscilius 1, Oscilius 1.
What's with the bald stuff, dude? What's with the bald stuff, you smart ass? Angus says exclusive is the PMS GTN 750 in-game will be only the plane that has it, but you own the plane. It works with other planes in Xbox now has exclusive with this plane. I've partnered with them. There you go. If that's just not worth picking it up on Xbox just by that, I don't know what is. What's going on, Tony? Thank you very much for the 8 months, mate. I appreciate it. And a streak of 8 months. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Has everyone been a bit crook at your place, mate? Could be worse. You could own a Yaris. Yeah, I'll take allergies over a Yaris any day. I noticed Tony's missed a couple of streams, so I'd say he's had some just let me, guys, if you think the Toby is annoying stream a little bit, let us know. But we're just going to follow this lake up a little bit because we can get over these mountains where we don't have to climb too much, even though this thing will get over it. currently not going to be liking snow. Oh, did I say, Benjamin, did I say Track IR before? I used to use a Track IR. I actually gave it to one of our people in the community, but I used the Toby. Yeah. I use the Toby because it's just nice and easy to turn it on and switch it off, and it always works fine. Like, I never have an issue with it. So I use the Toby. But if anybody wants to pick up a Toby, I would seriously go and check out some other content creators, because they'll probably have affiliate code somewhere where you can get a standard, I think they do like a standard 15% off. I don't actually have one. I never set one up. Used Track IR for years. Yeah. I just like the ease of the Toby is fine, but it is very, very expensive. And there is other things on the market that I haven't checked out, like Beam and all that sort of stuff like that. But yeah, it's better. I always found when I was using Track IR, I had to keep centering it all the time. This I don't have to. Like, I have to do it to get it set up, but if I was using Track IR, I would have had to go back to center this. And the other thing is that I like the settings in the Toby to, I can get my snap the way that I want it and all that sort of stuff. So I think just the initial setup's better. I think VR would be, yeah, I just can't stream with VR. Yes, 279 EU at the moment. Yeah, you can, sorry, content creators can do an affiliate program. I haven't enrolled in it. Lizard said the Toby's amazing. We'll actually be giving one away when we hit 100,000 Ks. That's one of the things, because when I did my last Toby review, they gave me one and I already had it. So we're going to be giving that away as one of the prizes for the giveaway. But what was I going to say? Yeah, I haven't done the affiliate, but go and find some other content creators if you're serious about getting it. They will have like an affiliate link where you can get a discount so you can save some money. Or sometimes they have sales on too. Maybe go to the website first, you might find. But I've only had one person that I know, which is in here, which is Tony from Cis Squadron. He had a big widescreen curve monitor and his Toby wouldn't work on it. But he did follow the refund process, and as far as I know, he didn't have any problems with it. So the customer service was good. The Toby didn't work on his. Yeah, well, that's the other thing is I thinking, Benjamin said, I'm going to look into it because you don't have to wear a light bar. Yeah. 0 issues with the full refund. Yeah. I was asking Tony at the time how he went with it, because I was just doing my my review, because I've had it for over 12 months and I just wanted to see how the service was from his point of view. So and yeah, I remember him saying it was really, really good. So it's a shame it didn't work in Tony's situation. I'm sure he would have used it, but yeah. I got it on Lizard says Toby's awesome. Got it on sale a few months ago. Used it. You use it on a curve. A widescreen is okay. Yeah. What's a Toby? A Toby's a tracking system. You can go and have a look. I've done 2 videos on a Toby. I've done one on the Toby and then 2 after having a Toby for 12 months. Tobies are great for flying helicopters too. And this sort of stuff. Like if I wasn't streaming, I'd be just using a Toby all the time. Just missed it 20% off. Oh. Bugger. Might as well set up an affiliate code for you guys. I just haven't done it. The name of my daughter's dog. Your daughter's dog's name's Toby. Alright, let's bring up SimBitWorld and see where we're at. We're about a third way of the trip. We've got the mountains to go over. So if I bring up the VFR map here, all right, I need to turn left and fly down the mountains because we need to go to this river here to cut up. Is what I'm doing. I'm going to cut through here. So I'm going to make a left-hand turn shortly. Actually, we might do it now so I can save a bit of time. Benjamin says, I can't fly without head tracking after starting. It makes a lot more immersion. Yeah, absolutely, Benjamin. Well, in that case, look at the Toby then. Sounds like you would get good use out of it. Blizzard says, oh yeah, it's a decent compatibility. I use it for F1, Warp Under, and even desktop work. Oh, there we go. Oh, desktop work. That's interesting. But this is what Grand Tour is all about. It's about, like, the reason why SimBitWorld's gone and actually done this, because he's gone and said put in all the great airports to fly around in Romania. And I would never ever think about flying here and flying this route. So you know how we've done some epic routes within Flight Sim? I would be able to put those in there and other people could fly them and bring them up anytime. Where I've just got like a folder full of flight plans and I couldn't tell you which one's which, apart from having some ICAO codes on there. I just realized Mrs. Oz is getting a car service, so I'm missing out. She's not bringing a coffee and I can't make one because there's no autopilot on this thing. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Jesus. I was like, let's just have a look and see how bad that is. I was like, holy cow, I need to put some elevator in. So I'm just crossing her up here just to see. Jesus, she's got some authority. That's a strong rudder. Holy cow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Try your AP. How do you mean try my autopilot? Remember, I haven't read the manual. Right, I can stop messing around here. Look at that. You can see how by crossing up, you can see how much speed we lost. There we go. I like that. No bug is your setup. The AP works if you unplug all the panels, the AP you have, so there is no user settings. Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. Sometimes it's so hard to communicate stuff via chat when you're streaming. No bug, it's your setup. The AP works if you unplug all the panels AP you have. How do you mean by unplug all the panels? What panels am I unplugging? Don't understand. I don't have any panels plugged in. Oh, you might not be talking to me. Ah. He's chatting to someone else. No wonder I'm confused. Holy cow. No wonder I was confused. I'm like, what are we talking about? Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Captain Easy Rider, what's going on? You're probably confusing him too. I reckon. I reckon. I reckon. All right, what's our fuel situation doing? Oh, we're good. This thing runs off an oily can by the looks of it. Alright, we need to get on track here a little bit. We're following the wrong river. Oh, how good's this going to be with 3D trees? See, this would be a good aircraft for 2024. Which we can ask Hanger a couple of questions about 2024. After watching it, have you watched, Hanger, did you watch the dev live stream? Are you going to take advantage of some of the 2024 additions and do an updates for your aircraft? This would be a good aircraft to mess around in 2024 with all the new terrain stuff that's in there. He says yes. I think that was referring to he watched the development live stream. And because Hanger Studio publishes on the InSim marketplace, you'll get access to the development dev package on the 20th of October. Start working on it. So like here, we could put it down there, but we'd have to look for rocks and stuff. 100% this plane will get some upgrades, the tow plane and the glider banner tower, because it does fly in real life, and maybe even the skydiving option. Yeah, so that's one thing. Check out tonight's video, but I've gone and summarized the whole development SDK development live stream. Really, if you're just a simming enthusiast, you probably don't want to watch it, but I put the highlights in the video so you don't have to watch it. It's quite funny because I was watching it. It goes for an hour and 38 minutes, and I put it on speed 1.75, so everybody sounded like chipmunks while I watched it to get all the highlights. See, these are the things that I do for you guys. But when there's things getting in the marketplace, it will actually say if they are compatible with certain career missions, which is cool. Yeah, Hanger did mention that he said he'll upgrade. Yeah. The upgrades aren't as easy as some would hope. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. The thing is, they were sort of generalizations. It's not until developers get their hands on it until they're really going to find out. Like, you know, Carinado's saying, oh, it's going to be this and it's going to be that. Well, is it? What airplane you're doing? Like, it's like, how long's a piece of string? It's a bit hard. The next plane, you teasing me? You're teasing me, Hanger. You teasing me? You teasing me with like slings stuff? He's teasing me. We'll do some outside views for now. Yeah, Captain, yeah, Ed did. That's why I've summarized it and put it in the weekly video tonight. I was going to do a whole separate video, but I've got other stuff to create, so it's a big video. And then I've got to put the I've still got to go and add the max information there too. Yeah, the winds are strong, dentage, I know. Every time I fly GA, we come up with like strong weather. But I don't think there's much stuff out there now when it comes to 2024 that we don't know about. Like, I think there's nothing really much hiding now. I was on Clear Skies and changed to like when they got a bit of a shock. Yeah, plane moved around a bit. But yeah, I don't think there's much we don't know now. I wonder what the smoke looks from this angle here. Hang on, let's turn the smoke on for a sec. Oh, it's got 2 smoke trails on it. Is it meant to have 2 smoke trails? Or is that because I'm running SimFX? I think that might be. Is that because I'm running SimFX? Is the reason why I've got the 2? Yeah, it's because it's got SimFX on. Oh, whatever, I've gone, I've stuffed it now. I've disabled it for 3 hours. Oh, hang on. Where's smoke? I think it's because I've got this on. Yeah. Oh, we've got some rain up here. Oh well. So we got 2 smoke trails, unfortunately. Trails, maybe? No, I don't know. That's all right. I can see which ones. I can see which ones are hangers. Hangers. So which ones are yours? Is yours the one that's coming out here? Is that the one that you designed? Or is it this one? This one or that one? So this one's yours, is it? The far one's yours? Both of yours. Ah, okay. Well, I still stand by what I said before. That's the best smoke animation I've ever seen in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. So well done. Yeah, so the only mod that I'm running with that sort of stuff is SimFX. There you go. William Kelly says, can you sell the smoke for itself for $1.99? Well, he wouldn't be able to do it in the Sim Market store because the minimum price is like $5, I think. Might be another plane too, yeah. Pete says, Shane, thanks for the 2024 update. To be a suggestion, it helps me decide which direction to take. You're welcome, Pete. That's the whole idea about it, is to, there's so much, just like, as an example, right? It took me 8 hours to write the script and I've still got another probably 20 minutes because I need to add something onto it. To get all the information in there, and I do that to save time for people to watch it. So I condense 8 hours of work just in gathering the script. That's not making the video into a 15-minute video because there's a lot of information out there. So and I don't include everything in the videos. I just include the highlights. So they're getting longer and longer because there's just so much more stuff. So I'm glad it helps people out. That's the idea about it, of those weekly videos. I've tried to streamline everything as much as possible to make them a quick process, but it's not really a quick process. My community folder must be huge. Well, I don't actually have everything that I want. But my Microsoft Flight Simulator drives 2 terabyte and I've got 400 megabytes left. So since I put that new hard drive in a few months ago, I've filled it up with 600 megabytes of add-ons. Or I filled it up with does that seem right? I think it does, yeah. Benny, I know. Tell me about it. Benny says, I like to read some of your comments in your videos a day or two later. They can be interesting. Yeah. They can be, Benny. You get some people that get really upset and peeved off. I tell you what. What I've done, right? I've done this. I've learnt this over the years. Whenever people just have a moan about something, I don't actually reply to those comments. Anybody that's having a whinge about something that's completely not even relevant to the video, I don't even reply to their comments. I just ignore them now. Question, can other players recreate their own decals in Flight Sim? I don't know. Well, I assume with a paint kit you can put your own stuff in on planes. That is huge. My whole sim folder is 470. Yeah. Peter says, nice flying. What's going on, Peter? I hope you're doing well. We are multi-streaming over on YouTube and Twitch today. But our Twitch chat is a little bit quieter. Even though I say that, a couple of people will go, I'm still here. I'm still here. Thank you, guys. There we go. There's William. I'm still here. But how cheap There we go. Tony's still there. How cheap is the wing stuff? $145 or whatever AUD. Totally crazy for that sort of stuff. Like if you bought that stuff, like I know the quality on the knobs and stuff is not as good as some of the other stuff out there on the market, but how cheap are they? It's crazy. So they go live for pre-order, and I think if you're gonna actually, they go live to buy on the 8th. And I tell you what, if you want one before Christmas, you probably want to stay up late or whatever and order one, because I reckon they'll sell out pretty quick. Pretty rainbow. There is a sort of a rainbow. Just got to watch out for these. We've got some rain clouds here that are coming in. We're watching out for them. I've still got to get up to this river yet, so I'm sort of crossing it over. But those rain clouds are probably where we need to go. Well, I wonder if I can cut up this section here. Alright, we might do that. Or not. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What would you do as a real world pilot, Shane? I would go up this one. Is what I would do. Didn't we set up another view? Oh, I've put them in the wrong spot. Look like we're gonna have that rain. But if we check what's going on with our grand tour, it's still tracking us here, so we get a bit of an information line to see where we are. So we're over halfway of this. There's default exterior views I might like. I can have a look at them, but I never use exterior views because people just usually do bad jobs, and I like doing my own. Mind you though, I only slapped these together at the start of the stream, but we'll have a look. We'll see if there's any we can pinch. They're the quick views. That's a good one. Oh, I like that one. That's the smoke one. I like that one. What's with the trapdoor? Hang on, I need to go and have a look at something. What did I see? Richard 6, thank you very much for the follow over on YouTube. Mabel said just dropped in at the escape hatch. Hang on. I don't know which view I'm in. Oh, it's just the... Yeah, okay. That just looked different than what it actually was. Yeah. Maybe Bombay doors. No. All right, we're gonna have some rain here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to escape it. Not a good situation you want to be in. You got some mountains on one side and rain on the other. You're sort of stuck. It's a poop shoot. Trust all you guys to think stuff like that. The engine in this plane is fully modeled. Yeah, I know. I read it in your thingo. Yeah. We might be able to, like, sneak in and see it. They're going to let us sneak in. Can we break through the firewall and have a look at it? We'll have to wait till we land. Captain Rugby said, what did you miss? ausflightsimmer's bad airmanship is getting us caught in between a rock and a hard place here. That's right, though. In this sort of plane, we could always land it somewhere. Eject your engine. Some very creative ideas, guys. Very creative ideas. Press the snooze button. What do you mean, press the snooze button? Are you bored? Are you bored, Edmund? I like the Scrapyard Monster. I've never flown it. I've never downloaded it. I was going to turn into it, but we might actually beat that rain. Nah, there's no way. That's why I decided to go through the back end of it. There's two fronts we've got here. We're going to see if we can get behind one and go in between it. So we will get some weather, but hopefully it won't be too much. Jesus, it's gotten a lot worse than what I thought it was going to be. Man, every time I fly GA, the weather's always turns to poo. The rain won't hurt anything. Yeah, I sort of try to fly, like, show a little bit of airmanship, but, you know. Guys, I got to drop a link to FSRebourn, a little project we've been working on. We're actually doing a sale for this weekend for 20% off, just to do a sale because there's an awesome weekend. So feel free to have a look at that. And I'm excited to bring the next lot of stuff out, which I think you guys are going to like if you like this sort of stuff. This R22 handles like a boss. Of course it does. You're in a limo, mate. You're in a limo of planes. There we go. I actually did all right. We're not going to get too much rain. We fly through them because all the weather's there. Go. Not too bad. There we go. Now we're coming up to our first hour of flying here in the Decathlon. I think that was like 6,000 of these things were produced. Like, that's a whopping number. It was something ridiculous like that. Like, a lot of these were built. And a lot of them are still getting around today. Got a little bit of stuff on the windscreen here, but not too much beating over. Are they still building them? Holy cow, really? You're joking. I assume that's why you got glass cockpit versions then. Really? They're still building them? That's crazy. I noticed how many, when they're servicing them, you've got view panels everywhere on this thing. Like, everywhere. Like, I don't think I've ever seen so many. Where's your destination? We, Peter, we are going to, on this leg here. That's us there. So we're going to Lima, Romeo, Sierra, Bravo. Is where we're going. There we go. We got through that weather all right. There's a little bit more, though, that we've got coming. I think when it comes to the distance, I think Microsoft Flight Simulator was correct and maybe SimBitWorld's Grand Tour was incorrect. It's taken us a lot longer to get here. Richard, thank you very much for the first class lounge. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Legend. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, so we'll get over this little part here and then we'll start V-lining it to go up there. Captain Easy Roadie, thank you very much for the follow. You thought you were following some time ago. I was in Kenko's stream the other day, right? And he was talking about something about content creation. So I piped up and said my 2 cents. That's right. He was talking about YouTube and stuff. And I said, well, to make videos is a lot more work than doing a stream. And he said, well, anyways, he went over and looked at my channel because he goes, I'm subscribed to you. How many you got there? You must be getting close to 100,000. He gets over there and he wasn't even subscribed to me. He goes, oh, I'm subscribed to you on my personal one. Goes in his personal one, not even subscribed. Love it. Caught out. He goes, that's awkward. And I'm like, yeah. There we go. Hanger's gone and dropped the follow over there as well. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Luke, hombre, what's going on? Morty to you, sir. Welcome. I actually am doing a lot of this flying with my hands off the yoke. So even though this is stick and rudder flying with this analog gauge stuff, it's not really, what can I say? It's not intensive stuff. Mrs. Pete says to say hello, she's enjoying the stream. Hello, Mrs. Pete, what's going on? Are you keeping Mr. Pete in line this weekend? Make sure he gets the chores done. As soon as he sits on the couch, tell him to get his butt off and go and do something. I'm sure that would have gave Mrs. Pete would have had a little bit of a giggle over that one. Sorry, Pete. Just create more work for you, mate. Planes are neutral. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. What would be cool if another plane be added to the game called the Longsword from a game in Halo. Hopefully they don't put any more Halo stuff in. Hey Ash, what's going on? I can hear Kirby going nuts about something. Yes, thanks to that, I thought you might. Kirby's going nuts. The little turd. She's got many nicknames from me, but the little turd did a turd in the bloody sim room last night. I didn't even see it. I didn't even know she was in here, but she dropped one in here. And I turned around to turn everything off, and I've gone, you little poo, you dropped the poo in the sim room. Lucky, I won't go into detail. But yes, that's the third time she's pooed in here. Leaving me a little doggy presence. I love it. Alright, we must be getting close now to start turning, yeah? Oh, we sort of already are. This river. It was an easy cleanup. Yes, it was an easy cleanup. She has this thing, like, she's toilet trained, right? But there's times where she'll just, like, she'll go outside and you take her out the toilet, she won't go to the toilet, and then she comes in and she just wheezes as soon as she comes in. I'm like, what the... And then the other time she's really, really good. So I don't know. And now we can't walk her. You try to put her on the leash and you walk down the driveway and she basically digs her heads in and puts her paws down and she won't walk. So if you carry her a little bit and then she'll walk a little bit, and then but she'll when you turn around to come home, she'll walk all the way home. So now she doesn't want to walk. Weird dog, man. Weird dog. That's my birthday present. The dog poo. Oh, great. Can't wait to see what she gives me for Christmas. I remember they had a Decathlon in the in Iron Eagle too. There was a Tomahawk, an Aerobat Cessna, and a Decathlon, I believe, in the snake run scene. Testing the limits, yeah, she does get testing. Yesterday was a good day, but the problem is because she won't walk, I can't wear her out. Man, this thing's good on the fuel. Notice that for the red light. That's interesting. What fuse did the smoke? I cut the smoke out, but the smoke still worked. That's why I said that's interesting. I just turned the avionics off, but they're still on. Holy cow. All right, so the next river is the one that we want to go up. Jeez, it's taken a while to get here. Like, these were meant to be like quick legs. There's no way I'm doing 4 legs today then. We'll see how long the next one's going to take us. But I didn't think she was going to take this long. I think Microsoft's ETE was more accurate. Maybe that was given us as the crow flies. But it says leg distance is only 113 nautical miles. I think it's a lot longer than that. When I did the Microsoft flight plan, it said it was like 300 something. If a dog pees and poops on the carpet, I just tear up the carpet and get a replacement. Jesus, you got plenty of money. Plenty. Plenty. You like do this. But we're lucky we've got tiles pretty much all in the house except for the bedrooms. We are going to try attempt to do some acrobatic action in this thing. I'm not the best acrobat pilot, but we're going to give it a crack. We might do it when we get over to Freestyle, if you like that, mate, feel free to drop some donos into the chat, and then I can replace my carpet. Go for it, mate. Free eater, go for it. Drop some in now. I won't mind. Trust me, I won't mind. It won't even hurt me. It'd be fine. All right, here comes the river. Hardwood floor. All right, we're gonna get into some low and slow. All right, let's do some coordinated stuff here. Use rudder pedals. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong spot. Just hope we don't run into any power lines. Thought I left? What do you mean you thought you left? While you're here, Mr. Symphonic, the person in question that you asked me out today hasn't contacted me back. Saves to be posting a Discord thing to you. Which is very, 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 very common thing. Which is what happens. I forgot we were doing some giveaways today, weren't we? You must have had dinner. What are you having for dinner tonight? Oh, they're having subs or pizza. Subs or pizza, I'm recommending. I'm thinking. It's usually the go-to on a Friday night in the Symphonic household. Just got to remember, we're not as soft as what we are over at Sid Squadron. We do have collisions turned on. So we can't be ludicrous when we come to our flying here. Not like Tony. Doesn't have a care in the world. He's probably going, this guy. Maybe even a pizza sub. I'm just seeing if he's gonna bite, that's all. See, Tony can fly through those trees and you wouldn't even feel it. Me, I get a black screen. Well, I can tell you the rudder pedals work on this thing, that's for sure. Yeah, there he is. Oh, there we go. Isn't it cool that we're going to have antennas everywhere we go? Thank you for the gift sub. That went to Frieida. Frieida doesn't need a gift sub. Apparently he's got money that he basically to burn. He doesn't need a gift sub. He's got money to burn. But thank you very much for the gift sub. If you just tell him about that, he'd just rip his carpet up. Oh, it was Nelly over then. It was Nelly over then. Doge 420, thank you very much for the follow over on the Twitch land. It was Nelly all over then. If it was Tony, it wouldn't be over, but for us, it would have been over. Just saying. Oh. Hang on, this is going to be a tight turn, this one. I feel like I'm on a racing game at the moment. Oh, we're racing the truck. Well, he didn't choose you to gift you a sub. He just gifted a sub to the community because he's a nice man. But happened to choose you as to who the gift sub was going to. That's all. Yeah, I know. The whole water going up on the hill. I know. I think from what I've seen and all the footage that I've gathered from my friends that went to the expo, sorry, the global event, it's still the same thing in 2024. Still gonna have these same issues. But yeah, it's a bit of an immersion killer when you're flying low like this. This is actually not a bad little river to fly up, Tony, if you ever want to do a one of your streams. You've probably already been up here. Nice little multiplayer action. Would you think of our friends Hangers a Decathlon? That's pretty good. It's a nice little plane. I haven't done any of the Aerobatics stuff in here. It's a nice little plane. I think it's good value for money for the price that he's actually set for it. And great for Xbox console users with the PMS. I haven't checked out the glass stuff yet. Are you on multiplayer? Yes, we are. Oh, we've got a bot. Does anyone want to play Captain? Hang on. That was interesting. We're getting a bit windy here. She's very maneuverable. She's a good plane for this canyon stuff because it's her roll rate's really quick because she's an aerobatic aircraft. So the roll rate on this thing is pretty quick. I just got to watch out for these trees. Holy cow. But we're getting a bit tight and turny here. If someone can fix up that bot, that'd be great. If not, I'll do it when I can. Holy shit. All right, hang on. I got to put 2 hands on the wheel here. It's getting a bit sporty on the river. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. We're getting a bit sporty on the river here. That actually made me jump, you bugger. But yeah, this is a good little plane to be doing this sort of stuff with. She's quite maneuverable. And she's quite quick too. She's not slow by any format. I'm taking bets you stall a wing soon. No, I won't stall a wing soon. I'm keeping my speed up. I did, well, I'm not sure if you were here, but I tried to, I put it into a spin like really quickly just to see what would take, and she spins. She spins.
Wow.
Wow. But yeah, this is a cool little racetrack river, this one. You can't really take your eyes off it too much. There we go, she's opening out here, so we've got a town coming up. Alright. We're going to be exiting the river soon. That off the screen so I can friggin' see a tree. I think we're going to be exiting the river now, everybody. That was fun. But yeah, you definitely this thing you can have a lot of fun with, like just doing things like that. It's flipping it around and all that sort of stuff. Detroit style. We've got another river. I like the houses in Romania that it's got. Did you guys see that? I put it in the last video, but bloody Microsoft hasn't partnered with Black Shark AI for friggin' years. So they're going to, so in 2024, all the building assets that we have for the, they're not getting updated, but Asobo is going to go and do them at another stage. Put all new ones in there. Yeah, that's interesting. Didn't know they haven't partnered with Black Shark for a while. Jesus. Doug, I ain't gonna make it. Pulling out of there. Holy cow. These... I wasn't even close to the tree! Oh, I wasn't even close to that tree. Why can't they have...
Well, maybe if you're like inordinately talented, maybe you can, but I cannot. And my relatives cannot either.
The wing wouldn't even hit it. I wish they would make those bloody collision blocks smaller. Jesus. I didn't even hit the tree. That's the thing, I did not hit the tree. I've just stuffed up Pilot's Life's leg though. Grand Tour, we've just stuffed it up. And it's closed down. Wonder if I can skip legs. Annoyed. Bloody annoyed. That's annoying. And I have had a rage quit in the past. Yeah, I had a rage quit in the past because people in the chat were being rude and not respectful to others, so I just finished up the stream. There's no point streaming when people are being rude and disrespectful to one another. So Grand Tour, when I crashed, crashed as well. So I don't know if I can skip that leg. Oh, it wasn't a rage quit. I just said, everybody, I'm finishing the stream up now because you're just being disrespectful. It was pissing me off. I've done it about twice. I think I've done it twice. Just bear with me. I'm going to see if I can skip a leg. Can I skip a leg? I don't know. I think we've stuffed it. Jake, happy birthday, my friend. Can you replay that same leg? It would, I don't know. I'm working that out, but it would take too long to do that leg again. So I'm just messing something quickly behind the scenes to see if I can skip it and do the next leg. I had it coming to me though. I tested the waters a bit too much. Hang on, guys. Just bear with me. Oh, it says flight's not started. I'll have to ask SimBitWorld if you can skip it if you crashed. Because I don't think it's going to let me do it. Alright, I'm going to have to end round 2 of that. Well, that's annoying because I didn't even get to the end to check what it was going to do. So anyways, guys, we are going to go and do another fly in the I'm running the 430 variant. Just have to restart the flight. Yeah, I'm not going to restart that flight though. We are at the I'm sitting at the next airport and I'll just figure out a place where we're going to fly to. Anyway, so hey Shane, long time no see. I've joined your stream. Arnold, what's going on? But I'm going to just go and stretch my legs for a quick second and make a quick coffee and then I will come back. But we are in the Decathlon still. We've just changed the plane. So we just changed it and I'm running at the glassware for you guys. But obviously I don't have what's it got in. It's got an autopilot in there, and then everything that was up here is no longer up here, except for the light switch. It's all down here. You've got all your avionics, which they're turning off now. So and then they're all down here. So and then obviously you've got the autopilot on here as well. Yo. Morning. There we go. Coffee on the way. All right. Let's figure out where do you guys want to fly to? I don't know where we're going to fly to. Hang on. What was hang on. What was the next leg anyway? It was for Lima Romeo Tango Romeo. So where's that? Lima Romeo Tango Romeo. So we'll fly over here. Punch that in. Wait for we to get things loaded up there. But we'll just punch that in and we'll just fly there direct, considering that was the second leg. Oh, it's got the G meter on there. Holy cow. You know you're in business when the G meters, when you got a G meter on the plane. All right, let's go and do a direct to. What was it? I already forgotten to where it was. So we're going to go to Lima Romeo Tango Romeo. No one wanted to say anything. Who was that? Symphony, thank you very much for the gifted membership. That one went over to... Oh, there we go. It went over to Hanger. There we go. And speaking of that, I forgot. We've got to do some giveaways. So I'm going to set those up as well. I'm just going to come back from a quick walk and then we'll get some giveaways happening there. It did. It went to Hanger. There we go. Man of the hour. But there we go. Thank you, bud. All right, so we're going to put that in there. That's going to go to standby. And how far is that going to be? It's not going to be too far by the sounds of it. If we fly direct, it should be okay. All right. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to quickly just leave you in this spot here. We're going to go and pretty much take off straight away. And there we go. I'm just actually going to move where I'm not cutting grass here. I just wanted to see how quickly that tail was going to come up. An older analog. We were just in one, Kyle. We've just been in one for the last 2 hours. So he's got this, and then there's another version as well. We are taking off from. Hang on. Give me 2 secs. I'll copy a little. If one of the mods want to just maybe, I don't know, have this copy and pasted, but that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, we're just going to go direct. This was the next of the tour, but I'm going to leave you with this guy here, and we're just going to sit here with the breaker on, and then I'll be back. We'll do the next leg. So just give me about, I don't know, a few minutes. I'm going to give our friends over at FS Mods a bit of a plug as well. So you can go and check them out. There's a discount over there. If you actually have an Etsy account, just remember to follow the store. And that'll help us out. Get us a little bit well known on the Etsy platform. Anyways, all right, back soon. let's get going here. I don't have my views. I've got no views. Bugger. That's annoying. So my views don't transfer through the different aircraft. That's all right. I thought they might because they're similar, but it won't. No, I don't have a shuffle. He wants me to have a shuffle. No, he's the only idiot on YouTube that shuffles. I don't have a shuffle. I used to, but he's just way better than me at it. So, all right, well, at least get some views happening here. Here we go. What does it take to get me to shuffle these days? 500 euros. 500 euros. Everyone has their price. A deck of cards? No. Alright, where is everybody? Sorry guys, I gotta get some of my views set up. We're just going to do a quick loop around to see where everybody is. Ooh, we've got a Rands. Nice. Hey Admiral, what's going on and welcome to the stream. G'day, 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 g'day. Just waiting for these other ones to catch up. Been out to dinner with the wife. What you have for dinner? The old Friday night at Din Din's. Will this work off the autopilot on the 430? I'm gonna find out. What do I do here? How do I turn that off? Hang on. Which one was I on? There we go. Yeah. Oh no. What do I keep moving it to? Or is that coming up automatically? Why is that doing that? Yeah, I know there's traffic around. Clear for the previous page. Where's the clear button? There we go. Ah, okay. All right, I'm getting it. Give us a second here. Give us a second here. Holy shit. Terrain everywhere. Go to the split screen. You mean like insert a window? Big hills or slopes? No, they're big hills. The big hills. Big hills. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay. But my flight plan's not in there. So it doesn't transfer from the 530 across. So what's the autopilot working off? The 430? We'll find out. Hang on, I better use my favorite toy at the moment. This thing here from Darren. You need to get one of these. You need to get one of these. They're awesome. These are from AX Air, and I emailed him about his website again for Australian Telstra people. But you got to get one of these. These are things that are awesome, and then you can get the mount from me. But these things are awesome. I love them. I enjoy using it. It's actually really good. I see knobs and switches and buttons. Yeah, I'll send you some details. It's actually really, really good. The knobs on it are like out of your planes. That's my tester uses on his Xbox. Yeah, they're fantastic. You could use them on Xbox. Oh, hang on, you don't want to see my face. You can use. Oh shit, what have I done now? You can use them on Xbox, on console, and obviously on PC. They didn't make a mount for it, so I made the mount. I sell them on our FS mod store. But yes, we're going to turn the autopilot on with this guy. I'm going to put nav hold on for the moment. Make sure it will VS up. It's annoying that keeps going on that for me. So if I put it onto nav mode, it's not going to follow the nav mode of the GPS here. Fly under the bridge to my left. No, I've already crashed once today. Already crashed once today. Where do we want to go? I should be able to find it in here. What was the flight plan? Lima Romeo Tango Romeo. Lima Romeo. Let's keep going down the list until we find it. Where do I go down here? Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're not there close enough to it. That's all right. We'll do it this way. All right. I'll be on it. Simulator, please. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. You didn't want to see my face. We're going to thread through these clouds a little bit. There we go. But we should have gone up to 5,000 feet. Feeder just got started flying again after a while then on my PC and on Xbox. No, send it through the cloud and I would go. What could go wrong? What do you mean send it through the cloud? You're at 5k. That's where I wanted to go. Yeah. But what I was saying and what Hanger was saying before, guys, if you are an Xbox console user, PC is absolutely fantastic as well, but there's nothing like this out on the market. I keep talking about this because this thing's actually really handy. It's called the AX Air. If you're interested, I can pop a link up. I don't have affiliate or anything like that, but these actually work on Xbox. They're absolutely fantastic for testing and mucking around with, and they feel great. They work great. The only issue is, as I mentioned before, they just sit there on a bench, which is sort of a bit of annoying, so you have to get a mount. So I picked up my mount over at FS Mods, obviously, which is me. But these things, if you have Xbox, have a look at them. Can you put a link to check it out? Yep. Hang on a sec. I was meant to have a review video out, but I held off on it for a little bit. But yeah, go and check that out there. I just have it permanently sitting on my desk, and it will sit with the mount. So now I've made the mount for it. It just sits on my desk, but you can actually screw it. I've made it so you can screw it directly into the top of the Honeycomb Alpha. But I really enjoy it because I can just pick it up and I can grab it. It's nice and easy. So yeah, so if you fly a multiple range of aircraft, it's actually really good. So like obviously if you pick up the wing stuff and you've got the FCU, like you probably fly a lot of Airbuses and stuff, so like do that. But if you fly like multiple aircraft, it's fantastic. And if you want a bit more touch and feel and more realism when it comes to flying an Xbox, yeah, highly recommend checking it out. Is it the iMap Pro 24? Yeah. Yeah, they're cross-compatible. All right, I'll see if I can show you guys. Geez, I might as well just do my review here. There's a little, it's a bit hard to see. There's a little pin prick thing there and with a little light. So when the light's blue, it says it's running off. It's a bit hard to see, but when the light's blue, it says it's running off PC. But then you can basically get like a, you know, when you want to take your SIM card out of your iPhone, you can get sort of one of them and you can put it in the prick and it will change it to the hole, I should say. I shouldn't say prick. And it will actually change it to Xbox. So it goes between the two. So which is really cool. So say if you buy for Xbox, then you buy PC, you can move it across. So absolutely fantastic. But what I will say is that you definitely need a mount, because that's the reason why I created them, because it's too flat otherwise. I'm surprised he doesn't make a mount. Hey, I think if he made a mount, I shouldn't say this, but if Axel's the gentleman that is the CEO of Access Air or AX Air, but if he had made a mount, I reckon he would sell one every time someone would buy one. Anyways. Just sold me on a, for sure I will have an AP for my PC. Yeah. Shh, I know. So make sure you go and pick up the mod mounts through me, which is our little mod store that we started. But Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I really enjoy it. I've talked about it a couple of times on the stream because it's like that's now part of what I use. And there's a 20% discount happening there this weekend because I was like excited. I wanted to do a discount. Yeah, I was going to have a review video out this week, but the website's not working with my ISP for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I've spoken to him about it. But yeah. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I've started my own mods 3D printing side of, it's called FS Mods, and basically we're creating stuff that just needs to be, there's a lot of stuff on the market that's quite expensive, and to me, in my point of view, not up to the quality that should be, so I'm making my own. So it's only been up for 2 weeks, and we've got about another 13 products in R&D at the moment. The first, we'll be doing some honeycomb throttles. The first lot of throttles that will be coming out are a Piper Warrior, or like a Piper mixture and throttle and so forth, and then also like a Piper throttle. So thanks, Willie. It was just, I've mentioned it a lot. I talked about it a lot in the last stream. I sort of, but yeah, it just come up out of, and I was talking to a couple of drop bears the other way. It just come out of frustration. Frustration from my point of view. So basically, I wouldn't sell anything on there that I wouldn't buy myself for the quality. So it's good quality, and yeah. And it combines two interests and passions that I have together, so. Oh, the current pros. Yeah, Chris, I'm the same. I'm the same. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely the same. And also some of the time frames it takes for them to be sent, so yeah. Necessity is the, yeah. Well, I was basically sitting back and go, I can do a better job on some of these certain things, and provide a higher quality. So, hey, not long joined, trying to concentrate flying with you, but I have 2 kittens here. They are really playing up. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Trying to work from home when you got 3 puppy dogs sometimes can be a little bit crazy. Willie says, I'm going to be going live this week on the guys stuff of the computer water cooling. Oh, nice, Willie. You got a website and stuff? You're going to have to, so we can plug it for you. I love this livery. It's an iconic livery with the red and the white. It's nice. But yeah, we've got some initial, like, we had initial... No, 12. Had initial 15 products. I released 3 last week, which is different styles of trim wheels. And then we've got some controls coming out too, so. Kitty keeps trying. We're actually saying this the other day. So we've got a new dog, right, called Kirby. I swear she's a cat because she chases a ball around like a cat would, and because she's only 2.4 kilos, she's like the size of a cat. It's crazy. She plays around with a ball with her hands just like a cat. So Junior, ausflightsimmer Junior, got a little plastic ball. Like, you know when you go to those machines and you put money and you spin it around and then like a toy comes out? He had like the egg thing for one of those, and he put a light in it, and the thing just chases it around forever. And she can't pick it up in her mouth because it's too smooth. So yeah, she absolutely loves it. Hey Beto, what's going on? I did see you pop in there before. Sorry, mate. welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We were checking out SimBitWorld's Grand Tour, and I crashed the plane. So now we're just doing a direct flight to the next area. We were going to jump into the T1000 today as well, but I haven't installed the latest update for it. All right, so we're going to use this thing to turn to the left and stuff, but it does all your radios and everything. There we go. So we're going to avoid this cloud here. Just move to the left. She's a little bit cloudy. I can crash. I did crash, yeah. We did crash, yeah. Well, I didn't crash. The sim crashed me because I swear I didn't hit that tree. I didn't hit that tree. Yeah, just jumped right out of me. That's the thing, though. That's the thing that annoys me. Like, I'm really excited for trees because the trees in 2020 are just stuffed. They look crap. They're not the right size unless you mod them, and the collision box on them is way too big. And I've seen the collision boxes of stuff actually hitting them in 2024, and the collision boxes are way better. Like I says, I love the amount of views to the outside in this aircraft. As you mean the amount, the window space. Like, it's great for loco. It's great for like a tracker, and also VR. That's why I haven't spent much time outside the aircraft, because the views inside the aircraft are quite viewable. William Kelly says, I watched the crash. That tree totally stuck his branch out. I know. Yep, it just caught me. Can't wait for wake turbulence. Yep. Yeah, there's a few things that are going to make the dimensions of the sim look really, really cool. Like a little bit more realistic. Hanger, what's that? What's that there for? What's that? That's a doorstop. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But I think it's going to be a good platform anyway. An excited Wingstruck? No. Are you drinking tonight? I think he's drinking tonight. Yeah, Captain Nugbuck got it. He said it was a doorstop as well. We'll see. Now we've changed aircraft. We'll see what smoke's gonna do. Nah, it still does the double smoke. I think there's some non-major. Yeah, that's the problem, Chris. That is the problem. It's like they maintain the trees. On a lot of airports there, they maintain the trees on your approach. Yeah, there's the trees on approach, but they cut them down. Not like what's in Microsoft Flight Simulator. You're guaranteed to bloody have a tree on the threshold glide path. That's crazy. Like, when every runway that we land in at Caloundra, there's trees, but they're actually cut and tapered down. Council does it. You having some orange whips today? How did you guess? I couldn't tell. You come across as a bit giddy like a schoolgirl in chat, just saying. Smoky is also multiplayer friendly. If another Super D has it on, you don't see there. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Hang on, I gotta set up. So Hanger kindly gifted 2 keys that we're gonna give away. So we're gonna give away a key for Twitch and a key for YouTube. So if you watch us on both, go into both. You can enter both, but you can only win one of them. Yeah, is what we're going to do. So I'm going to go and set up the YouTube one. And I will say this, unfortunately, this is only for PC. Only for PC. We are going to do some more Grand Tour streams. I just want to check with SimBitWorld about what happens when you crash. But we will we'll do some more tours because I was actually enjoying it until I stacked it and broke it. See ya, Darren. Take care. Sure, Bob. We're headed to. Oh, did anybody have what was the airport we were going to? Got the name of it. All right, each ticket's going to cost you 100. Maximum tickets you can get is at 50. Giveaways open now. It's going to go for 20 minutes. So the YouTube one's going to go now, and I'm just going to set up a Twitch one. There we go. Giveaway started. If you don't know how to enter the giveaway, watch everybody else. They will get you sorted. The Twitch one's going to go for the same length of time. Giveaways, Twitch has started. There we go. So only available for PC, guys. Yeah, you can check your Oz coins. So exclamation mark Oz coins to see how many Oz coins you've got, and then exclamation mark giveaway space how many tickets you want to buy. There you go. Beto's gone and jumped in. Smart man. Yeah, odds are always going to be better on Twitch because we've been people have less Oz coins on Twitch than what they do on YouTube. So jump over onto Twitch and go nuts. I don't think you got enough points to do that, so you might want to do exclamation mark Ozcoin first. So the maximum tickets you can do is 50, guys. So you can go nuts. Some of you guys are only doing 20. You can do 50. Oh shit, I forgot to go back onto the flight path. Oh, it's gonna make me roll onto it, is it? Oh, because we got roll on.
Shermbo just subscribed.
Shrimble, thank you very much for the... What was that? miss it. What was that? Was that just a sub? I can't see because the bot's going too quick. Let me have a look. Oh, thank you very much for the prime. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. That is very, very, very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the follow. And make sure you jump into the giveaway. Chris, what are you doing? Chris has dropped in 5 gifted memberships. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, Chris. It's very, very kind. It's very kind to the community. The gifted membership's gone to 5 community members over on YouTube. Chris is going to drop them in there. MPS in gaming, Arch Change, Dennis, Krish, and the last was Canadian K8. All of you guys have been gifted a membership over from Chris over on YouTube, mate. Thank you very much. It's very, very kind of you to do that. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Guys, if you got a membership from Chris, make sure you drop in some holy doolies or some love to say thank you very much. So appreciate that. Thank you very much, Chris. Make sure you enter the comp. Is the giveaway for Grand Tour? No, the giveaway is for these, for Hangers Studios Super Decathlon, or the Super D. So we're giving away 2 planes, one over on Twitch and one over on YouTube for PC. So to give you guys a bit of an idea, it comes with, I think, 3 or 4 different variants of aircraft, from ranging from analog to glass to full glass. This is the 430 version of it. So obviously you can see the actual cockpit display is different. They're not up there, they're down there and so forth. And it comes with about 450,000 liveries, except it's missing an ausflightsimmer livery hanger. It's missing an ausflightsimmer livery. Maybe that might come one day. It's got a 2-tone Murphy livery in there. Oh. He said I can arrange that. That's why I'm hinting. God, if my old mate Murph, it's like in competition, if Murph's got a livery, I've got to have a livery. And you can enter the competition over on YouTube and Twitch, but you can't win it twice. So if you win it once and then you win it a second time, I'll redraw it. I'll redraw it. Give him 30 minutes. I know, he's quick. Just did one for Burks yesterday. I saw him pop up somewhere and he was flying it. How to enter? Captain Nugbuck, can you put in exclamation mark Ozcoin? Can you do this for me? Can you type that in? All right, cool. So basically how it works is you use your Oz coins to enter into the competition. So each ticket you buy costs you 100. You've got 1,636 Oz coins. So you can put in exclamation mark giveaway space how many you want to buy. So you can basically buy 16 if you want to. So yeah, I actually probably set the ticket price a little bit low, but that's right. You got to be in to win it. I've won a Hanger Studio 713 aircraft. They are great, and someone else deserves to experience one of them. They're fantastic planes. Yeah, like I didn't know Hanger was working on this one. So when it actually popped out, I put it in our news last week, and then I contacted him and I said, hey, can we show you a plane on the stream? So he was more than happy to oblige, which was nice. So I didn't know he was actually working on it. So we've had couple of really cool GA aircraft come out in the last week, which was this one, and then also FSRebourn's TL3000 that I was going to do and fly in this stream as well, but then I bloody crashed this, so We haven't even landed it yet. Hey, Information Alpha, what's going on, legend? I was about to say, long time. You're still kicking around on the YouTubes. No, you can't do exclamation mark giveaway 100. The maximum amount that you can buy is 50 low tech, so you'll have to do exclamation mark 50. Giveaway 50. But thank you for the gifted subs, Chris. There you go, exclamation mark 50, and you'll be right. So if you guys have done 20, you might want to lift your like I did it cheap. Some of you guys have got hundreds of thousands of points. You might want to we're going to a 320 full size sim tomorrow. It should I'd say today to shoot some real life content. Oh, nice. Guys, if you don't know who Information Alpha is, make sure you go and check him out. Click on his name and go over and sub another great content creator on the tubes. But yeah, you might want to up your tickets to 50. Don't worry, you guys can afford it. You've got heaps of points. Heaps of points. I'll just put in that AXA thing as well that we mentioned before, just in case someone didn't grab the link. I probably should do like an exclamation mark thing over. Holy cow. I'm still flying. I keep forgetting to nav button's not working. Nav button's not working. Oh, Mrs. Oz is home. Doggos are going nuts. Yeah, well, we don't want to fly there. We got low fuel. Does this one switch tanks? No fuel needs a the fuel needs a fix. Ah, okay. I was gonna say because it's only grabbing from one tank. You had to good to go on the last update. Okay, all right. You think the cats have gone to sleep? Well, I'm glad we can put cats to sleep. I'm gonna smash this coffee because Mrs. L is gonna bring another one. Am I excited for the next month? I'm excited for the next week. Like, we've had a bunch of stuff come out. Like I said, I had a lot of fun flying the FSRebourn TL3000. So I want to fly that a bit more. Obviously, Hanger's brought out this. I like the Super Decathlon. It's one of the planes that I wanted in the sim, so I'm happy that he's actually released this. I want to mess around with Grand Tour as well. Also, the iFly 737 Maxes come out. Holy cow! Oh, the Christmases have come at once. What'd you get for breakfast? Ah, holy cow. Look at this. Oh, I've got a McDonald's coffee and they've already ripped off the thing. And then Look at this. I got half of Mrs. Oz obviously going halves with me with a coffee scroll thingy. Holy cow. So yeah, so then there was these two aircraft, and then there's the iFly that's coming out that I've got a release copy to mess around with, and there's some more stuff coming out that I can't tell you guys because of embargoes. So, but you'll find out soon. So in the lead up to Microsoft Flight Simulator, this is just all happening in the next like week, or that's happened in the last couple of weeks. So, so pretty cool. Autopilot's been a bit funky on this. My BS is not working. Now it's working. Okay. I didn't think it was working, but now it is. Get through these clouds here. Low tech, do you accept Xbox friends requests? How do you mean like a friends request on actual Xbox, or it just pops up here? If it's the one that pops up here, I do if I know the name. If I don't know the name, I don't, because normally it's people wanting to just keep flying into my in my cockpit on the stream. Sending my wife an SMS now to bring me my yoke. What do you mean bringing your yoke? What do you mean? We were talking about that the other day, but what do you mean bringing you your yoke? Yes, in the sim one. Yeah, if I know who you are, I will say yes. But if I don't know who you are, I generally don't. Yeah. It's just because I've had times where people want to add me on there, and the next minute they just want to keep flying through my cockpit. But if I know who you are, like yourself, yep, that's fine. All right, we're going to go up to 6K. Oh, why it doesn't want to go up? It's been a bit funny. This autopilot on Microsoft. I'm still working on what the permission card. What's your name? ausflightsim. I think it is. It's ausflightsim, I think it is. Sorry, I'm gonna just go off screen for a little bit. Information out. It's Saturday in the UK too. I can't be leaving us Brits out on the sim. What do you mean by that? All right, it will pop up here in a minute. What do you mean, am I still up? Alright, we're gonna punch through a hole here to get through these clouds. That was the information alpha. Ah, yeah. Yeah, well, we have a few friends from the UK is still up. Admiral's still up. I'm not sure if Sean Dale's still here. Bought on Rex Atmos. Too close to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 to come out to invest the money. If 2024 wasn't coming out, I would invest the money in. Sounds like a disco party. Yeah. Just pre-ordered Flight Sim 2024. Can't wait. Nice. Yeah, because it's what, 38 days or something until the new sim comes out, or whatever it's going to be, or something like that. 40 something days. Sorry, I'm just going to try to eat this coffee thing. Lotech said, yeah, I've got a copy of it too, but I need to do a flight in it. Did I miss the giveaway? No, you should go in. Captain Fozzie, jump in there now. I believe PMDG have put their max on hold. I think was the latest in their update. Sorry, I got a plate in my left hand and a yoke in the other, so bear with me. But I haven't installed the iFly yet, so I can't tell you if it's, from my opinion, if it's any good. Because I think they're already working on the 7.4. It sounds like you need a PB. What's a PB? Andrew stopped on the giveaway. Fozzie, did you get in? A potty break. A fat bowl of cereal. A what? Why do I need a fat bowl of cereal for? More information. But no, it's not. It's nearly lunchtime. It's 20 to 12. I'll do the giveaway in a sec. You can have a I'm back. A little bit of sugar intake there, can't hurt anybody. All right, let's see. All right, let's go over to the Twitch. Jeez, I'm liking these odds. All right, the winner is over on Twitchland for the Hanger Studios 713 Super Decathlon, or 9byte's little pet name by Hanger as the Super D. That makes me smile just a little bit, but anyways. Hellcats! Hey, you're still here, Mr. Hellcat. You won yourself a copy. Congratulations over on Twitchland. Is he still? You gotta be here to win it? I'm assuming he would be. There you go. Oh, damn. There we go. That's all for you, mate. Can you make sure you hit me up in Discord, my friend? And we can do the deeds. We can do the deeds behind closed doors, you know, without prying eyes. All right, let's jump over to YouTube. But congratulations. You never know, you might be able to fly around a Super D in an ausflightsimmer livery. You mean a P? What? PPC? What's FFC? What is FSET? What are you trying to say? Aussie. Let's jump over onto a YouTube. And the winner is Mr. Tony Beto. Holy cow, Tony's gonna have 3 planes he can fly. Mr. Beto, congratulations. You've won yourself. Is he still here? Family friendly channel. It is a family friendly channel. Mr. Tony Beto, you've won yourself. Rigged? Yeah, I knew you would say that, Fozzie. That's rigged? Yes. Yeah, it's absolutely rigged. I press a button and a computer does a calculation and picks someone randomly that I have nothing to do with. That's rigged, yes. Just DM me on Discord. Is that what you want? Yes, please, Hellcat. Yeah. Yeah. Beto, you know what to do. See rigs. I'm going to turn my dictatorship switch on. If anybody says it's rigged, you're banned from any future competitions. All right, dictatorship button off. There we go. That's what I need. I need a dictatorship button. You will vote for me. Sidgord says rigged. Well, that's better than the shine. That is better than the shine. You didn't even go in it, Tony. Tony, you didn't even go in it. No, he didn't even go in it and he's saying it's rigged. Piss off. He didn't even go in the competition and he's jumping out rigged. Oh my god. He didn't even go in it. Not you, Tony. Tony from Sid Squadron. No, you're fine, Tony. You're fine. You're fine, Tony. Tony Beto, you're fine. I'm talking to Sid Squadron. Tony, yeah. See how I'm getting lower and lower here? This is a problem. Too many Tonys around, yeah. There's Tonys are just popping around as like there's many Yaris's on the road. It's just another Tony. That was a bit of a low blow. It's just another Yaris, just another Tony. Oh yeah. I'm glad Admiral saw that. I'm waiting for never too many. Say the same thing about Shane. He's laughing. There's nothing wrong with laughing at your own jokes. Seriously, if you can make yourself laugh, that's all that matters. You don't need to waste your time listening to someone else's poor dad joke. You just, you know, make your own. Man, how are we meant to be doing some aerobatic stunts in this weather? Hopefully it clears up just a smidgen. But Hanger, thank you very much for supplying the codes for those giveaways, and congratulations to the people that won a Super D. it's not working. Won't let me zoom out. Won't let me zoom out or zoom in. Menu buttons. Okay. That autopilot is actually not functional. Nothing's working. This one still is, but we're not using it at the moment. Now is it going to work? Yeah, okay. That's interesting. So when the autopilot's on here, this one doesn't work. That's fine. That's completely fine. Yeah, okay. That's completely fine. Can I show my Toby settings fees? Gritchy79, I believe they're in my Discord, but I can share them. There is no problem sharing them. Feel free. Oh, hang on. Do I have them in Discord or not? Flight Sim help section. No. I'll put my latest ones in. If you jump into our Discord, there's a section called Flight Sim Help. I'll put some in there. Hey, Joe says, hi Shane, I would be flying with you, but I recently finished my 2-hour glider flight in the sim, and now I'm done. No worries, Joe. No worries, my friend. Man, this last little section here, I feel like we're going nowhere. We're hardly moving here. The wind is against us. So apologies for everybody. The flights didn't turn out exactly how I had planned. Do a spin. We're going to do some stuff when I get to the airport. I just don't want to delay getting there. Got a break in the clouds. We did have a break in the clouds. I might have to cheat with the weather when it comes to doing some moves at the ends. Man, it must be hot in here. I'm a hot mess. It's 29 degrees in the sim room at the moment. 29 degrees. $29. It's going to be a hot summer. And I'm still in my UGG boots. It's warm, yeah, and we're only in our actually we just hit our second, what are we, September, October now, so we're in our second month of spring, but we hit spring in the last 2 weeks of winter. Darren, it's crazy. It's crazy. I just want it to rain. It doesn't keep setting off my hay fever. All right, we're not seeing the ground or anything, which is no fun. So I'm just going to change this to. It'll just go to parallel 42 cinematic. Apologies about that, but. When did the blue tongue lizards? Well, hopefully they don't. We don't have any more cane toads anymore. Mrs. Oz fixed that. The blue tongues will probably start coming out toward. I'll start seeing them quite a lot more. Well, hopefully none come into the house because we had 2 last year. I feel a snap roll coming on. Oh god. An instant. It's an instant stop once you get off. Aileron roll. I mean, rudder roll. The rudder roll. There we go. For a snap roll, you pull back on the elevator fully and then pull left and the aileron will fall. Hang on. It won't let me do that. Hang on, I put too much, I stuffed up. See, I immediately put rudder in. Holy cow. Shit, we're going down. Hang on, that was all your fault. We stole it. Get out. Why do I even flight sims for? I think it does have some information about the aerobatic maneuvers on this aircraft. I obviously haven't read the information, nor that I have done an aerobatics endorsement for real life. Did Mrs. Oz fix the cane toads? So let's just say they're fixed. No, the council has 2 ways of you can because they're seen as pest peep. They have two ways to dispose of cane toads. We used one of the 2 ways that are approved by the council. I won't go into that because some people will just go, oh, that's, you know, it's cruel, but we've got to do it so the dogs don't get hurt. It's just part and parcel of just living where we live. Cane toads, if you guys don't know, is a big massive toad that was introduced into Australia, northern Queensland, Australia, because they had a problem because in Queensland was a big sugar cane farming area and distributing around the world. So they actually brought the cane toad in because they had an issue with the cane beetle eating all the canes. And then obviously there's low tech accepted. And then obviously from then on, like anything else, like rabbits or whatever, when they introduce into, they go nuts and there's cane toads everywhere. They're a massive pest. Is this the airport? This is the airport. All right, we're going to do some aerobatics here and then we're going to finish up the stream because I can't fly planes. No, I can't turn off realism. It's against every bone in my body. Frog legs? No, they're toads. Yeah, your council, Pete, might have a different way of doing it. But yeah, they even have a disposal drop-off place on the Sunshine Coast for them. No worries, Captain Rugby, no problem. See, the other 2 dogs, Fabian and Rosie, don't really have an issue. So when you go out and take them out the toilet, say 11 o'clock at night, there's cane toads all out the grass. They're just sitting there minding their own thing, looking at the stars. I call them stargazers, but Kirby, she can't leave them alone. She jumps on them. So she will get, and cane toads have a poisonous spit, which will kill a small dog. There we go. Tony says a crash clip on Discord for those who missed it. I'm sure everybody missed it. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I love your contributions to the clips. Appreciate it. They're poisonous, right? Yeah, they are. They're poisonous. Okay. Hang on. I'll pull up a picture so you guys can see what a cane toad looks like. And they're big buggers too. I'll get this chick because she's actually holding one. I haven't seen any that big, but I have seen them close to being that big. Hang on, I'll open up a new browser here. You guys can see the picture. I don't know. Oh, I was going to the Al Jazeera website. Great. Okay. Hang on, you can see the picture there though. They're big. Like, look at the size of her compared to the size of the cane toad. Like, they're massive. What's Wikipedia say? The cane toad is known as the giant neotropical toad or marine toad. It is a large terrestrial true toad native to South and mainland Central America, but has been introduced into various islands through Oceania and the Caribbean, as well as northern Australia. It is a member of the genus whatever, I can't say that word, Rhinealia, which includes many true toad species found throughout Central and South America, but was formerly assigned to the genus Buffo. The fossil toad specimens, the cane toad has poisonous glands, and the tadpoles are highly toxic to most animals that if ingested. Its toxic skin can kill many animals, both wild and domesticated. The cane toads are particularly dangerous to dogs, so that's why we had to get the cane toads to move on. There you go. And here is the cane toad in its natural environment. Watch the dog go and play with the cane toad. Actually, I want to jump into a different variant. Oh, bugger it. Bugger it, bugger it, bugger it. Let's just do this. Shh. I'll just change to that variant that I was going to change to. I wanted to do the stunts in the analog one anyway. Oh my god. Three crashes. 3 crashes. I did a circuit start and I landed it. Holy cow, 3 crashes. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. I want to do this in the old analog. Is that where we're going? Yeah. Oh. I had the throttle all the way up. So as soon as I started it, it just went. Greg, what's going on? He says, ooh, cane toads, aka mobile golf balls. Is that where sugarcane comes from? Sugarcane comes from, yeah, we grow it. If you go up north, you just see sugar. Well, even south from me, there's sugarcane everywhere. They were introduced to kill the cane beetle, and they loved the place so much they went nuts. Now they're just overpopulated. Walking Dogs Play says to say hello, and yeah, and they're migrating. They're morphing. They're getting accustomed to the cold weather, so they're actually migrating south. So eventually they'll be all over Australia. Did I crash? Well, if you're on the ground already, is it considered a crash? If you're on the ground already, is it considered a crash? It's just an instant. Right. Alright, let's do, like, I'm no expert when it comes to, I'm going to say this now, I'm no expert when it comes to doing aerobatics. I've been asked a couple of times to go and fly in some aerobatic aircraft, and I'm like, no. And if I want to get my instructor's endorsement, I'll have to do it one day. Let's friggin' turn everything on. Let's turn them all on. Oh, is this what I picked? I didn't even see what I picked. Alright, I think we'll be alright to mess around with this. Let's turn this on. Here we go. Couple of easy things to start off with. Oh, that didn't work out. That didn't work out. We're off to a good start already. I tried to do a knife edge on it. Put the other side. Oh, that didn't work. Two failed attempts. Alright, we're going to try to do this snap roll, but we're just going to get a little bit more altitude. Oh, the Super D can't do it. Ah, okay, that's why I can't pull it off. Okay, well that makes sense. We'll just say pull back and then aileron to the left for the snap roll. Holy cow! Oh my god! Holy cow! That's a little bit violent. That's a little bit violent. There you go. Full rudder too. All right. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Jesus Christ. The recovery's a bit bad. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what else do you guys want to see? What else? What else is written up here? Snap roll. An English butt? How do you do an English butt? How do you do an English butt? Nose up 30, neutral stick, full aileron for the barrel roll. Yeah. Now, how do you do an English butt? I've never heard of that one before. We know someone else in that club? It's too hard to explain on the chat. Alright. Alright, let's try to do a stall and a spin. It's a benign stall. Oh, okay. So she wanted to roll, she wanted to spin then. All right, we can have some fun with this. I'm going to do a power on stall. Like a high pitched one. Nah. Couldn't even get the wing drop to properly drop. You're still stalling. Yeah, I got the eye tracker on. Is it annoying? I'm gonna do full power on, full throttle power on stall. There we go. There's the wing drop. It's quite cool, to be honest. Yeah, for planes like this and helicopters and all that sort of stuff, the tracker is quite good. I forgot to put the smoke on. Anyone tell me where the sick bag is? I don't have the fuel feature set in this plane in real life. Can go inverted for 2 minutes, and I have the fuel tank modeled in under the panel. I have the fuel tank modeled it under the panel. There we go. You can see that the own smoke trail. Refills as you're inverted. Oh, really? Can you pull the panel off and see? Or not? Just go under the panel there. We're doing the gear flyby here. Sounds like it's a me problem. The whole thing's a me problem. That's right. I think we'll call it a day anyway, because I've got a 4-hour stream and I need to get on with this news video, so I'm not up till midnight. So I want to say a big thank you to Hanger for joining the stream. You can pick up the Hanger Studios Hanger Studio 713 Super D over at their store, Hanger Studio store. And a big thank you to Hanger for providing a couple of copies to give away. Congratulations to Tony and Hellcat. And a big thank you to our friends over at SimBitWorld. We will be doing another Grand Tour flights. The next stream we'll do will probably be in the iFly Max. And a big thank you to our friends over at FSRebourn. We were going to do the TL3000, but because I kept stuck in this plane, we didn't get there. Day or night? Yes. Yep. But we'll be out. Stay tuned. We've got a massive video tonight, so we will be... Actually, let's do this. Let's just do this for a bit of fun, shall we? I knew it. I had to get out of the stall because it's going to stall the wing. There we go. We didn't stack it. She did not stack. She did not. No, the trees. Yes, no black screen. That's how you park it. Oh my god. I wonder if it didn't black screen because I didn't have the prop turning. I don't know, but there we go. Nice park. I'm getting out of here, everybody. Are we going to go and raid someone? Is there anybody we can raid? Or am I just going to sneakily slide out here? How many people we actually got watching on Twitch? We got 20 people. Do you guys want to do a raid? No black screen. I know. No black screen. So that's not a crash. Streak starts tomorrow, as Tony would say. Who else is lurking around on Twitch? Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, okay. I'm going to go and send you over to Iron Baines. We actually haven't raided him the other day, but he's a cool dude. So I'm going to go and put some links down here. Thank you very much. Unlike Uncle Dave's landings. Uncle Dave. But thank you very much, all of you guys, for hanging out. Thank you to the mods for being mods. Thank you for the drop bears for being the drop bears. Thank you for anybody that's done a sub, a gift sub, or anything like that. I appreciate it. And we are going to get out of our PJs and start the day. We'll be back on Sunday, guys. Just remember, FS Mods sale. Check it out. Check out this guy. And Jesus, I need to turn the Toby off. There we go. There we go. Look at that beautifully parked plane. Oh, and I nearly forgot. Thank you to everybody that come flying with us as well. Yep. Is this value for money? Yeah, it is. Oh, it is. If you like GA planes, definitely pick it up. All right, guys. Take care, and I will see you sometime. And say hello to iBaines for us. Take care, everybody.